webinar this evening about a program called Infinity Reloaded. I'm sure all of you're either in Infinity Reloaded or you've heard about it, and we're basically going to go through what it actually is, how you can benefit from it, how you can actually make money with the system. So let's get started. So what is Infinity Reloaded? Well, it's a coaching site that's going to teach you how to build an online income from scratch. So you're going to learn how to create the foundations for a successful online business. Within the system, you're going to have all the support you need to succeed. So let me show you what you can expect from Infinity Reloaded. So you're going to learn how to create websites, you're going to learn how to create landing pages and much more. So all the basics basically to actually get started online right from the ground up. You're going to learn how to drive free traffic to your links. So it's all free methods. Most of us, in fact all of us pretty much, are promoting it just using Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, all the free traffic strategies that you've heard of, and all the social media websites. That's what we use to actually grow this. Hang on. Just check we're recording. Yep, we are. You're going to start to create multiple income streams within Infinity Reloaded. So not just Infinity Reloaded, but you're actually going to be able to grow multiple incomes within the system from multiple different businesses that we have all in one. And as long as you can commit to just a few hours a week and follow the steps, you're going to start and see some amazing results. And as you progress through the levels, and I know we've got a few people on tonight who are going to sort of share with you their results and how you're actually going to, as you're going up the levels, you're going to be making more on different levels that we have within the system. And you're going to unlock new traffic methods as you progress. And you're going to unlock downloadable courses and software that you can give away for free. And as your team starts to grow, this is actually changed now. You're actually going to receive 70% on your own members. You're going to receive 10% commissions on level 2. You're going to receive 2% commissions on level 3, 2% commissions on level 4, and 1% commissions on level 5. And I'll just show you an image shortly that will sort of actually show you in a graphical view what you're actually going to be earning on sort of all your referrals into Infinity Reloaded. And if I just go within the site, so you're going to learn all the aspects of building your foundations for a successful online business, from creating websites to sending free traffic. So you're going to learn how to create a squeeze page, a landing page. You're going to learn all about actually hosting your website, getting your domain. So all the basic all the basic methods you need to sort of actually get started online. And there's, like I said before, there's a library in which you can download courses, software, scripts, which you're going to be able to give away. And the sky really is the limit with this program. So not only will you see a recurring income from Infinity Reloaded, but we also have multiple income streams. So we have things like Easy One Up. We have Coinbase Bitcoin, so you can make money with that. We've got Moneyline. We've got a YouTube course that you can earn 70% commissions on. We've got some high ticket programs as well for experienced marketers and for when you've reached the high levels within the system, such as Diamond and Crown Diamond. You can then earn in things like Exodus and BitClub Network, which we've just put in there actually in the last week or so. And all this is going to grow on autopilot. All you have to do is promote your one link for Infinity Reloaded. So you promote one link and it grows multiple businesses just from promoting that one link. Which is insane. So let's recap. You're going to get everything you need to create a successful business online, from tutorials, software, scripts, and much more. You're going to earn a recurring income from Infinity Reloaded, but also from a few more income streams within the system, all on autopilot. And all it takes is $10 to get started. I mean, you can spend $10 on so many other things and not get the value that you're getting with Infinity Reloaded. And I know, because I've been in other programs that cost a lot more than that to get started, and they don't teach you anything. They don't teach you how to promote it. They don't teach you how to actually they don't teach the beginner the basics to actually making money online, marketing online, and actually getting the word out there, and how to do that effectively. They don't teach that. So with this, you're going to actually learn all of those things. And as you're going to see later on in this webinar, we've got a Facebook, we've got a couple of Facebook groups, one for prospects and we've got one for team. You're going to see both of them, and we've also got a support chat. So as soon as you become a member of Infinity Reloaded, your sponsor is going to add you into the support chat, and in there we have people all around the clock who are helping out if anyone's got any questions or need any support in any way. And that's basically the thing. Let me just show you the pay plan, because I said I would. So if I just start showing again.
I can share my screen if you want the 5 levels down, Joe. If you want.
Hang on. Just some reason I've got a problem there. It's at the bottom. Okay. Got the Zoom thing is at the bottom, which should be on top. Right. So it pays down 5 levels. So your first level, you're going to earn 70% commissions. So these are your personally referred people. So if you refer someone for $10, and you're going to earn $7 a month from that person. Now, obviously, as they're making money and they're growing their own team, and not only are you going to earn 10% on the second level, 2% on the third level, 2% on the fourth level, 1% on the fifth level, but you're also, as they're moving up the levels, so they're going from $10, when they've made $150 in the program, then they're going up to the silver rank, which means they're then paying $50. So you're earning 70% of that, which is $35. And if you've got a lot of people who are following you through the system, they're joining you not just in Infinity Reloaded, but they're joining you in the other income streams within Infinity Reloaded. Plus, you can actually advertise your own business opportunity as well of your choice, which people can join you in that as well. But as they're following you through the system, they're going to be upgrading. You're going to be earning 70% on a higher amount, 70% on a higher amount, all the way up to our highest level, which is currently $2,000. So you can build up quite a sizable monthly income just from Infinity Reloaded itself, and not counting all the other income streams we have on top. So that's basically the pay plan, how it actually works. And what I'm going to do now is actually log into my Infinity Reloaded back office and just sort of show you some of the training that a new person actually learns. So if I just log in. So this is obviously important to do before getting started. So definitely follow that. Make sure that you're all set up and ready to go. But once you've actually set up your account, you can just come to where it says IR Levels Basic. If you just click on that and just read that and scroll down to where it says Module 1 Getting Started and click on that. This is going to walk you through the basics to getting started with the program. So how to find your link, how to get your domain, setting up all your affiliate dashboard, payment options, all that kind of stuff laid out, and you can just tick these as you go along. Most of them have videos that you can watch, short videos that explain each thing very basically. So this is great for newbies, and it's great for experienced marketers as well, because we have the high commissions available. And we have the multiple income streams within the program. So that's basically for the new people just starting out in Infinity Reloaded. That's all they have to do. Come here, log in, go to Basic, go to Getting Started, and you're on your way. And without further ado, I'm going to pull it over to my business partner, Abigail, who's going to show you the Facebook group we have and the support chat. So are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us here. I'm just going to share my screen now so you can see. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay, you can see my screen all right, yeah? All right, let's get rid of that box. So to get to the group, you can get to it from the back office, but if you come in straight from Facebook and you want to find the group, just type in Infinity Reloaded Members Group. You'll see it here. You can already see there's 2 people that want to join the group there now. Now this group is for paid members only. It's very important just for the paid members, this group. But in here we put in updates, we do welcomes people, we put in extra information, any trainings, etc. So here's a great video that Luigi did, showing around the pay plan. So we have all kinds of things like that in there that you can use in your marketing. In your marketing or for prospects, etc. as well, things like that, like Luigi's video. So this is the main members group that we have. We also have a great support chat here, which anyone, once they join, they get added to this. If you've got any questions, if I scroll back up through, you can see, you know, we post the link to the Zooms in here, which is obviously what we're on right now. People are here to answer questions. So if you've got people on the other side of the world and you're asleep, different time zones, etc., and they have a question, then they can just hop on here, and there's always people in here. We also have a group for the Q&A group. This is for where you would send your prospects. In fact, if there are any prospects on this call, they should already be added to this group. This group is just growing all the time. It just kind of gives someone who's checking out the system a bit of an overview of what it's about. Here's something that I posted from the Hangout that we did a couple of weeks ago now. Luigi posts he does a Hangout every week as well on there. Email swipes that you can use. I mean, this is for any prospects, just so they can kind of really check out the system before deciding to join. So I hope that's been helpful. I know James has got some.
There's a IR Power Team group as well, if you just show them that.
Okay.
Yeah, could you just quickly go to the file section as well, Abby, just to show people the file?
Oh, on the free group?
Type in IR Power Team.
IR, that's it. IR Power Team. Okay, this group here actually belongs to Luigi. He's in the team. He's got his own group on here that he's created. Again, this is for, this one's just for members, right?
Prospecting.
It's prospects. Okay, prospects, right. So yeah, the members we just add to the main group, but this is Luigi's own prospect group. There's a file section here with share codes for emails you can use. Now this is obviously for people that are experienced with email marketing and that kind of thing. But there's all kinds of helpful files that we keep in this section here if people need to be able to find extra information. Let's see, photos, things for ads. James, who's on call, he's done a lot of these ads that you can use if Facebook marketing. You can then just do a blind ad or put your link underneath it. We post a lot of these ads all over Facebook. They do work. We don't just rely on these ads, but
all the training you need to actually get started making money is inside your back office once you get started with Infinity Reloaded. So you don't need to worry about any of that because all the training.
No. Yeah, exactly. So the whole point of the system is to just show you exactly how to do it, literal step-by-step breaking it down, so that even people who've never in their lives done anything like this before, then they'll learn.
I think without further ado, we'll go over to James Curtis. He wants to share something with all of us and talk about his story as well of how he actually got started with Infinity Reloaded and his results so far. So take it away.
Yeah, okay, Joe. I'm just going to share my screen and let me just close this down a minute. Let's bring it up. Okay, this is the pay plan. I just want to go to, I think it's this one there. A little bit about myself. I've been involved in networking an awful long time, about 26 years. I think it's coming up 27 years. And been with a company for many, many years, not another company. and seen the good and the bad over those years in network marketing. And one of the things that is really good about Infinity Reloaded, it appeals to the 95%. So most network marketing companies only appeal to the 5%. 95% of people sort of, the retention rate is really bad and they fall away and stuff like that. But with Infinity Reloaded, it's a real no-brainer. It's only $10 to get started, and people come in and they're making profit almost immediately. As soon as you sign up someone, you're going to earn 70% on that first level. And if you've got someone that comes in and they share it with someone else, you're going to be, you're going to break even almost immediately. So that's one of the things that I think keep it to the 95% success rate. And it really is a 95% success rate. And I think the other 5%, if you're in the 5%, you're just not doing anything, because really you can't fail at this. As soon as you sign up and you've spent your $10, you're going to get an awful lot of training. And if you're following the steps and you're recruiting people, you're going to make your money back. So it's a bit of a no-brainer. Quickly in front of you, you'll see we've got this 45-year plan against the network curve, and I've always sort of focused on this plan because it's so true. And I thought I'd just touch on it today, just before I show you a little bit of my own back office. And the 45-year plan basically is the job plan, and you can see here at people leave school, they roughly earn about 10,000 a year. I know I did when I left school. I earned about roughly 10,000 a year. It wasn't great, and certainly wouldn't want to go back to it. And as you move up this time scale to about when you're 30 years old, if you haven't earned 30,000 a year by the time you're about 30, 35, 40, then it's unlikely that you're going to in the job plan, unless you miraculously get a raise or promotion. You go along this straight line here until you get to about 65, 70. You got all the time in the world to do whatever you wanted to do. You're retired, but unfortunately you got no money to do it with. And you actually end up with majority of people, I would say a good 95% of people, actually end up with less than what they did earn when they just left school. So they've worked all their life basically to end up with nothing to actually enjoy their life when they retired. And as you see, the networking curve here, slightly different. You actually end up, you start off earning a little bit less than what you would do in a job when you first start, your network marketing business. And as you can see, the curve there, over time, this line just goes exponential, and it really starts to grow, especially if you're bringing in people and they're bringing in people. Let me quickly show you the back office. Let me just quickly go to my back office real quick. And, Joe and Abby done a great job of showing you like the basic level. I'm just going to quickly show you the actual library, because there's some great courses in here, as Joe mentioned. And if we just quickly click on these courses here, this one's really good. I had a look at this the other day, and took time out to go through it. And I'll tell you, I've been doing this game a long time, over 20 years. And there's things in there that even I learned. So it's a brilliant course, and this is just a course at the basic level. If you go down here, you'll see YouTube. If you just click on that really quickly, and I'm just going to open up this file here just to show you what kind of content there is there. I'm just going to, hopefully it won't take too long. I've got a very fast broadband connection, so hopefully it will very quickly. Let me just quickly go here. You can see it's trickling along there. I'm going to show you what kind of stuff is in this course, just so you can have a look at some of the content. It's all about YouTube, how to market on YouTube, some of the things that you would never know unless you actually, sit through and watch these. And it's a video course as well. Each video tells you something new. Let me just quickly bring this up. If I go into here, just quickly close up now. Let me just quickly go here. If we go at YouTube, you can see that there's loads and loads of different videos, like overview, setting up the channel, channel settings, Creator Studio, uploading videos, live streaming. There's loads and loads in there. So really good courses there. Let me just quickly go to my own back office. You'll see, there's people in the team that haven't been in long, and they're just doing incredibly well. People that have, been in a short while, they've never had success anywhere else before. They've come in here. It's $10 to get started. They're working their way through the information that they're getting on the training, and they're starting to recruit. I'm just going to quickly go back through the team. This is Julie. I'm going to pick on Julie. this is Julianne Burns in my team, and she hasn't been with me long in Infinity Reloaded, and knew Julie from another business as well. But she's only been in a couple of weeks, and already she's got like 9 people in there in just a couple of weeks. And if I go along, so I'll show you a few of the others. This is Susan Broussard, Jerry and Susan Broussard, and they live in the United States. Susan hasn't been with me long, I think it's about 2 or 3 weeks, something like that. And she's, I think she's got now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's got 6 people. And let me just quickly go along. This guy here, Adrian, he's joined me from Croatia. Doesn't speak very good English. It's a bit broken anyway. And straight away, almost immediately, he signed up someone, and this person has also signed up someone else. And you've got other people in there as well that are obviously building a little bit bigger. And a very large part of my business is, where is he? Let me find him quickly, if I can find him in this lot. Luigi, there he is, Luigi Bruni, a very experienced marketer, comes in, starts recruiting quite a lot of people. And if I go across, you'll see already in my team, from myself down, this is Luigi's on my first level. This is the second level here, along this line here. This is the third level. This is the fourth level. And down here, this is the 5th level. So you can see straight away, I've only been in, I think I'm on day 34 or 35, something like that. And already, lots of people in the team that have come in, and also it's already down to 5 levels. So it's really, really working well. And as I go along here, you can see there's a few more that are in the team, and these are some of the new ones that have just joined recently. But it's a business which really, like I said before, it caters for the 95% of people. It's got really has got a 95% success rate. I've never seen growth like this, and I've been in the network marketing industry for a long, long time, and I certainly wouldn't do this in my other company. Nowhere near it. I mean, I wouldn't. In the sort of time frame I've been in, which is just over a month, you would not recruit anything like this in the other network that I'm with. So if you're looking at this for the first time, I would take a real serious look at it. You're really going to thank the person that showed it to you. And with that, I'm going to hand it back to you, Joe.
Yeah, sure. And if I just show ours, just to show you really what's possible with the system, you can see here. So we started on the 29th of December. Now it's the 3rd of February. So we're talking about 5 weeks, just under. And you can see we have 163 people in the team. This is myself and my business partner, Abigail, our team that we grow together. And you can just see the kind of growth that's happening.
Yeah, we're down to 6 levels now.
It's crazy. And people making money for the first time, like James McKay making money for the first time, Margaret Gore making money for the first time.
Many people making money for the first time.
Many people first time, online, and we've been in many programs, haven't we, where you join for, $100 or $200 or even more, and you just don't get taught anything. You're left to fend for yourself.
That's it. They just sign you up, and then that's it. You're left to what do I do now? Especially if you've never done it before. Yeah,
and you just don't get the support you need. You don't get the help you need.
Right.
There's no one to sort of really help you.
That's it. Oh, sorry, carry on.
Yeah, carry on.
I was just going to say, we found that the number one, 2 reasons people don't make it online. 1, they don't get shown exactly how to do it, and 2, they're just not making any money. Whereas with this, we not only teach people exactly, like literal step by step, and if you follow the steps, you're going to get the same results.
Yeah, I watched the videos last night, just really quickly. I watched the videos last night, and I thought I'd just have a watch a few. I haven't watched them yet. I've been really busy, like recruiting and training team and stuff. And I watched some, and I thought I'm going to have a watch of some, just to sort of with the mindset of a new person. I don't know anything, and I must say they're really, really good. They're really good and really helpful.
Yeah, they are. Actually, we do have the owner of the system on with us tonight. Hey, Lou.
Hi there. Sorry that you unmuted me and unmuted me again because I was typing.
No worries. So I know we got great updates to make it even better that are coming out this month.
Yeah, it's just basically, I mean, the system's quite simple at the moment, but it's literally going to get easier and easier and easier, which I'll help with everyone's conversions as well. There's lots of new things happening, lots of extras being added in, more downloads will be available, and everything will be in the same place. So you won't have to actually go open a new tab and go into your affiliate dashboard. Everything is going to be there. I'm literally just starting to work on it now because I've received the script. Yeah, I'll be on it for the next probably 72 hours, just doing the script at the moment, then uploading content. You will be able to pay and receive with Bitcoin once this update kicks in at the end of this month, which will help a lot of people. Stripe is obviously one of the main payment processor, which is obviously a good way that some people don't like to pay with PayPal, which I've noticed. I actually thought it would be the other way around. We'd receive more PayPal payments than Stripe, but it's not. So anyway, just remember to tell your teams that even if they do want to pay with Stripe, they don't need an account. They'll only need an account in a new update if they want to receive their commissions through Stripe. But you know, you'll get to know everything like that in detail. I'll be doing a few Zooms near the time to show people the new back office and how easy it really is. And again, if anyone has any suggestions, I'm open to it. I won't guarantee I'll put it in, but you know, I'm always open to new ideas. Just like Joe and Abby and James and Luigi and so on have popped up ideas and that, and some have been implemented. But by all means, add me on Facebook, but don't just add me, send me a message as well, because I cannot accept every request I get sent. I'll only accept Infinity Reloaded members at the moment.
Yeah, so I mean, the first thing to do is if this looks good to you and you sort of want to get started with Infinity Reloaded, then contact the person who actually invited you, either to watch the live webinar or to watch the recording.
Yeah, it's really important because it's them that's going to actually help you progress throughout Infinity Reloaded levels. They will become your sponsor. And it's the most amazing support you'll ever have.
And the system, I mean, the pay plan we have is incredible. I mean, 70%, and then as your team are advancing through the levels, making money, then you're earning 70% of larger and larger amounts, plus 10% on the second levels, 2% third level, 2% fourth level, 1% fifth level, plus they're joining you in other income streams with their profits, not with money out of their pocket. The only money that people will actually be joining with is $10 as they're making money, because anyone who follows the training is going to be in profit in their first month. So you're only ever going to pay that $10 once. And
that's the beautiful thing about it. There's no out-of-pocket expense. There's only $10 expense. Everything else is it comes in from the growth of your business. And as you move up the plan and go from bronze, silver, gold, platinum, titanium, diamond, and crown diamond, all the other levels above from the time that you start is all coming in from the profits that you make from the system. So as you're making money and you upgrade and you go up to the next level, which is like the $50 level, you're going to unlock way more information as well. It just it's an incredible system which pays for itself.
You can also earn with the different income streams we got at some of the different levels. So, I mean, it's just incredible, the opportunity.
Absolutely, yeah.
That we have.
Just in 1 month, it's just growing so fast. And
it's insane.
Really yeah.
I think the word you're looking for is insane.
It is. I mean, 163 people in 1 month is a lot.
Crikey, we never did close to that in our last business, or in fact anything else we've done. I mean, not in that amount of time anyway. So it's been pretty easy to grow. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll just say quickly, it's so enjoyable. If I'm connecting with people on Facebook, that I'm using the scripts. I've had some fantastic conversations. I've got loads of people at the moment really interested. There's always something to do. There's it's just a great business. It's the best thing I've ever done. It really is. I really mean that.
Yeah, I agree.
I think that's.
Yeah, I think we've covered it. I didn't know. I think I think it's been about the right time. I think we're up to.
We're going to wrap it up there. So thanks everybody for taking the time out of your day to come on. Have a great weekend. There will be another hangout on Tuesdays, hosted by Luigi Bruni at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. And the reason we have that hangout is because that's for the people in America and for the people in Hawaii and Australia, because obviously at this time of day, this is for like the Europeans, the Africans. But the other hangout on 9:30 p.m. Eastern is for the Americans and for the Australians and for the Asians. That's on a Tuesday evening. So thanks everybody for coming on. Get in touch with the person who invited you to watch this if you'd like to get started, and have a great weekend.
Bye everyone.
Bye.
Yeah, bye everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Speak to you soon.